Extra lip.
Hey, you guys can do stand-up?
Shit, I don't know.
This one can barely do a push-up.
I can barely do a sit-up. Wait, you want me to do a stand-up? I can't even do a sit-up.
You asked for it, you got it.
Cul-de-sac, boys. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
The real Slim Shady, the real McCoy. What's up, everybody? It's the Cul-de-sac boys.
What
you know
up?
what I'm saying? Make sure to subscribe if y'all haven't. We got TNT, Ricky, Toxic Tony, Eric up into his house. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, our guest could not come today due to, a family problem he had going on. So shout out to YM. Hope he get everything taken care of. What's good, man?
Yeah, he just hit us up. He said we could change it till next Tuesday. So that's what we're going to do.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? Actually, we owe you guys an apology. We had some technical difficulties with the podcast, man.
It was Tony.
Man. That was Tony, man, for sure.
Tony. He had the headphones on and he didn't know nothing was recording.
Dude.
He wanted to be part of the show so bad that he forgot what he was doing. Oh my God.
We had the whole show and he didn't record shit.
At least he pays us to be here, so fuck. It's not like we could fire him.
And it was a good one, too.
Dude, that shit was funny, man. Y'all missed out on a funny ass one, man.
But that's the past. This is now. And we're just going to freestyle. We had stuff ready for YM, but we don't got shit right now. So. Hey, YM, what do you think that stands for?
Your money.
Sorry.
Just control the life.
Tony needs a muzzle, dude. He's like the fucking parrot that's at everybody's grandma's house.
What was y'all mean?
No, it's Young Miami?
I don't know what it is.
It's Young Money, huh?
That's the way. Now, fucking, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know, dude.
He was saying something about the trucks in Canada that if you bring them over here, you get them for free. What was you saying?
They're giving away trucks in Canada?
No, fool. The truck drivers are protesting.
What do you mean?
No,
there's 10,000 truck drivers protesting because of the vaccine mandates. So they're stopping all traffic, and right now it's like 100,000 trucks.
No way.
Yeah. And there's dude, it's nothing like the fucking Trump rallies or whatever the fuck they had here. Over there is everybody. Cars, trucks, they're all part. And I was trying to look for it on the news, but I couldn't find anything on it. But dude, it's a lot of people, bro. A lot.
But what is it? What are they doing? Just not driving trucks? Or what?
Because they say we shouldn't get mandated to have a vaccine if we don't see anybody. We're in the trucks by ourselves all fucking day. So now they're making them get a vaccine if they want to come in or get out of the U.S., right? And they're just protesting. They don't fucking agree with the guy's doing. Purdue.
Dang.
Makes sense. They're in their car. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it just.
It's like when they make people with vaccines, without or get a vaccine if they're working from home. It's like, who are you gonna affect?
Yeah, but whatever. I just think it was cool. Like everybody's just fucking coming together.
Hey, that's crazy when people come together. I'm telling you, people are strong, bro. I keep saying it. We are what we want to be, bro. We're not doing nothing. It's our pedo.
We just want all of us fighting, so like that we don't get along, I guess.
Hey, you know what I just figured out the other day? Not the other day. I went to the Knott's Farm like a month ago or 2 months ago.
Tony.
What, Tony?
Truck stops have fucking showers for people.
Yes,
Tony.
I thought they just wrote it out.
Where they think they shower in their trucks or what?
They live on the roadway.
Do you know? But there's also gas stations too that'll have showers, bro.
No, but you thought it was just a sponge bed, a little wipey.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a wipey rug.
You think they rug it out like for a month?
That's what I thought. I was like,
you don't think they could get a hotel just if there wasn't truck stops? Like one a week?
Or can you park your fucking semi?
Everywhere in hotels in Vegas. And you can sleep in your semi for free in the parking lots of the casinos.
Ooh.
You know what's funny? Sponge bath? My grandpa got hit by a car, right? Sad story, but he survived. He's a G. But a lot came out of it, you know. I seen a lot of smiles out of him that I probably would have never seen if it wouldn't have happened. He was at Lindsay Gardens, right? Little old folks home.
Okay.
And he's over here like, he's already better. Like, this fool's a strong man, bro. Like, he got hit, he got his surgery, and you know, but they were giving him sponge baths, you know, and it was a lady. It was a lady way.
19-year-olds.
It was like 19-year-olds, you know, 24-year-olds, like younger girls. And, you know, they were giving him a sponge bath, and that fool could walk already. And, you know, they caught him one time going to the restroom. And they're like, he could walk already, you know, but he was getting all the sponge baths because he didn't want to shower himself.
That's clean.
Hey, for sure, there were Ultima girls, dude.
Nah, I mean, that's their job, bro. That fool was just loving it, though. And my grandma was like, sí, no le da vergüenza. You know, my grandma was all pissed.
Hey, they cleared him like a month early. He was like, I think I spent.
He paid rent. Because he could
wrote
pay to
it
be
out
there.
another
He
month.
started paying rent. He was like, what?
Paid rent.
Well, think about it, bro.
would-
That's luxury. I would like to go. If they would get a month, you just go lay down right there. They bring you any food you want.
Fuck no, that
Serio.
shit sucks, fool.
Not if you do it by choice. They're not doing it by... I think a lot of them do it by choice, no? Think about it. You're home by yourself.
Well, I mean, why would you want your kid to take care of you if you could afford that or whatever? Why would you want your kid to like be right there waiting on you? Like your kid has a life too. You know what I mean? Like family members, it sucks too. Like,
But also, some people have so much loyalty that they can't send their mom there.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever heard
that's true.
anybody say like, "Oh, I'll never send my mom to a home or whatever"?
yeah, but if it just depends how you are financially. If you can't stay home and take care of her because of this or that,
How much does it cost?
what?
to go
It's
to the home?
expensive.
It's
I'm sure.
expensive if you
I'm
don't
sure.
if you don't qualify for like that. I think
For
it's
the
for like
low
4,000 or
income?
5,000 a month.
No way.
Fool, you got to think about it's food. They're taking care of you. If anything happens, they're there. It's
24-hour service.
24-hour service.
Well, I have a question. Can I apply?
To work there or to live there?
To wash dishes, yeah.
To live there.
No, fool.
I
it's
don't
old-
know.
No, you can't. It's old.
He actually can.
It's like 50 and older.
No, you can.
50.
Why would you want
to?
to?
That would be something clean.
No, because it's a lot of
There's
times.
something wrong with him.
No, but a lot of times they get
He
like.
has a small cock.
What does that have to do with anything? Pretty much like that.
Like, that has nothing to do with anything.
I just wanted a bash you. I just had a bash.
That's the best thing you could have came up with.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. You know, just go for his manhood. This is a good idea. Ah, shit. Anyways,
alright,
man. I'm sorry, man. ET. Back to the kids center.
But what does ET stand for?
Extra
Dude,
testicle.
we already. What are you doing? Seriously.
Don't even.
We got nothing? That's all you got today?
Oh, what are you talking about?
You're supposed to still laughing because he said this was a small car.
I just thought it was funny, man.
Where'd you get that from?
He has a picture of you in his wallet.
No, I don't fucking still. You still. No, what the fuck? Oh, shit, man. Oh, damn.
Hey, so what happened with ET Sports this week, dude?
Dude.
You took the
didn't-
beating and-
You didn't upload it.
You didn't,
Yeah.
you didn't send it to me?
I heard it got sent to you
You heard.
via email.
No,
I saw.
never got
I
it.
saw it. Who do you got on the Super Bowl?
Cincinnati.
Oh my
Taking
God.
all bets.
Fool, look, I always root for the underdog. That's why I'm always broke.
That.
That's an excuse.
All right. 100 to 1, even money. I know he has it in him.
You got that hope in that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I always root for the
You
underdog.
going Cincinnati too?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, my
sour.
view is a Niner fan, you
We
know.
got a good comment from La Vagancia Truck and Beat.
Okay, let's hear that.
He
Yeah.
said ET's prediction sucks.
Yeah.
I said stick to rapping. Fool.
Oh.
And then somebody said he sucks at rapping too. Nah, that was me.
Damn.
You could comment too.
Yeah, you can comment too.
Hey, but you know what's crazy about this one? Like, he likes that. He likes when people talk shit. Like,
Hey, cause it's, you know, I
Oh,
think
it's
about
funny.
it like, yeah,
you don't
bro.
take it serious.
he
It's
just
good.
likes it all the time.
I think it's funny, but I don't like LOLing like this fool. I think this fool gets carried away.
LOL.
Yeah.
I think that's, you know.
Hey, when you go to piss, do you wear little ass shorts and a tank top?
Hey, you know what's funny about that?
I do wear sandals for sure.
This fool was all over here showing off, like, yeah, I already know all the locals, like, but he does, bro. He knows fools like, hey, what's up, Jerry? You know, Jim. You know, but he's just there every weekend that they think he lives there. He portrays like a millionaire.
Hey, boy, he said you're like, are you a local? I'm like, yeah, I'm a local.
You're local.
Hey,
I'm a local.
Hey, shout out my boy Thomas, you know what I'm saying? My boy Robert, you know what I'm saying?
People, huh?
Oh, they're all bro, my boy Robert, hey, he's rich as fuck, dude.
How many times
are
they
my boy, you know what I mean? We tight like that.
Hey,
man.
but that's how crazy it is, bro. Someone could portray as someone that's simple. You don't trip out on people who do that?
I think it's just his personality. He's not pertaining to be.
Fool, he says he lives down the street.
You say that? He's not.
Hey.
He points at his truck.
No.
I live down that street.
Bro, this fool does it serious. He looks up houses that are for sale. He's like, yeah, just moved in, Evergreen Terrace.
He starts watering other people's plants and shit. Like,
There's no way you go in that much detail.
I live on Starfishing Beach.
See?
I live in Shell Beach. I'm not from Pittsburgh.
I live on Starfishing Beach. Just moved in. There's a house on the corner.
No,
Oh,
but-
Sally's old place?
do they ever ask you what you do?
Oh, yeah. Don't
Well, no, but shit, you know, I be having the glasses, so I'm pretty sure they imagine, you know, like,
They're like,
yeah.
that's Ice Cube.
That's Snowball.
For sure he's not a football player.
Snowball.
What's that dude's name? Fluffy.
He's one of the littles.
He's
like,
one of those comedian guys.
He's a little baby, little ratchet, little.
Little Walla.
Little overweight.
Little extra.
Little lip.
Oh, man. Extra lip.
Hey, you
God
guys
damn.
can do stand up?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
This fool can
Hey,
really do a push-up.
I can barely do a sit-up. Wait, you want me to do a stand-up? I can't even do a sit-up. Come on.
Hey, speaking of that, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have a stand-up night here.
I can't.
You guys prepare for that. You guys prepare
Hey,
for that.
fuck. I can't do that, man. I mean, shit, but fuck it. I'm down to try it, you know? If we're all down, I'm down.
Hey, but E.T.'s one of those guys. He'll get hurt.
All right, what is
No one laughs the first try. He's gonna be like,
What does
Well,
a,
fuck you,
hold
man.
on. What does a midget say when a homeless asks him for money? I'm a little short today. Yeah.
don't go up there, way. Is
that a good one?
little practice. Hey,
Hey,
Don't go
how
up.
come?
Fuck,
hey,
don't go up there.
How come-
why did the crib cross the road?
I don't know.
Cause
God, yeah.
That's funny.
Do they just still think that miniature golf is miniature?
oh, it's probably normal.
It's regular.
God damn, dude. You
Hey,
got
chill out on all these.
Hey, I
midget
think
jokes.
Lionel and Tony are borderline.
Chill out on all these midget jokes, alright?
Are you getting a little mad?
Wow, he's getting a little attitude with us.
Let's just say he has a short temper.
Hey, you guys never did your mama jump battles in school? Yeah, that's the LOL right there.
That's the LOL I was talking about.
That's the LOL with 3 L's. Hey, you guys never
Yeah,
had
man.
your mama battles?
Yeah.
What were you guys' best one?
That your mom was so old, her nipples look like saladitos. You don't know what saladitos are?
The little
Are
brown
you
thing.
shitting me?
They put it in
Are
the
you
middle of the
shitting?
one.
You look like one.
What are saladitos?
Are you
They're
serious?
those little. Oh no, they're like plums or
Are
something.
you guys know, but you know what they are,
What are they?
right? You know what they are, though?
What?
You- I don't know. what they-
I know
but
what-
you
Oh, it's
know
a
what-
tamarindo
okay.
seed.
What kind of fruit
It's
is
a
it?
Old ass
tamarindo.
raisin, I don't know what it is.
Because that's a seed.
It does have a seed.
Think about the fool made that. Just let it rot, way. We'll still sell it. Let it
Échale
rot.
sal. Mexicans for sure. Way.
Tell us,
Mexicans, échale sal. Everything's bomb with sal. Tacos with sal.
It's like monkey balls and shit with salicita.
Hey, have you ever ate bull balls?
No.
No.
What are they called? Mountain oysters.
Kiwi. You talking about kiwi?
Oh yeah.
Kiwi look like bull balls. They're
What's
all
the
fuzzy.
weirdest thing you ever ate?
I don't know. Probably fucking.
Gator. I ate
Not
gator.
ass.
Think how many people eat squid.
It's not weird.
Calamari.
We like it, but do you think the whole world eats that? No.
That's not what we're talking about. The whole.
So something weird.
Alligator's a crazy one, but did they actually cook it or was it beef jerky? The one
No, it was deep fried. And frog legs, squirrel. We had a plate in Oklahoma.
squirrel?
We love birria.
But
That's
think
goat.
about it, squirrel.
How many do you? I bet you when you tell someone you eat goat, they're like, ugh, what the hell? But to
No.
us, that shit's bomb.
Like-
Nobody.
No?
Goat's the animal that more people eat than anything else.
Over cow?
Yeah.
No way.
Some
Yeah.
people eat horse.
Like
Never-
a lot
I've never
of
had
a
those.
Indian people don't eat like pig or the cattle,
Pig's hella bad.
but they'll
for
eat
you,
the
huh?
goat. They eat lamb, a lot of lamb.
Like cows are sacred to some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serio.
Crazy. I ate sand crabs. That shit was kind of weird. Sand crabs.
That's not how you get crabs, Eric. You already have it.
He's that's an excuse.
He's,
No, I went with my friend, and we were supposed to get grunion. Grunion are these fish that come out when there's a full moon. And we're out there, and we're like trying to get these grunion, and there was nothing. And he's like, don't trip, dude, just start digging. So we started digging, and we started pulling out the little sand crabs. And he's like, yeah, let's just take these. And he put them in a bucket. We got to his house.
Those
He
don't
washed
have
them.
meat.
They don't have meat, bro.
It's a shell with.
yeah, you could deep fry the
He
shell.
washed them. He'd like wash them on ice or whatever, and he literally just put them in a deep fryer.
Yeah.
Just deep fried them and had this little fish sauce. The fish sauce was good, but the crabs to me just tastes like shell.
Just a crunch.
Yeah, it was just like.
It's like eating shrimp with the scab on it. Do you do that?
They have one
I
right here.
do.
They have one, the soft shell crab. That's just bomb.
Oh, I've tried that one.
Yeah. That shit.
That's
Never came
hobby sushi.
Positive for herpes.
Okay, Tony's. I don't know why Tony's here, but
But
he's here.
frog legs was one of the craziest things I ate, and it was nasty, bro. You ever smell the swamp? It tasted like that.
I've had them. They weren't that
Tasted
bad.
like swamp.
I've had them.
Nasty.
They're kind of like
bro.
Wait, where did you taste it?
They're
Did
kinda
you
like
taste it,
calamari.
Right there?
No,
Did
I-
you taste them like right there near the swamp, or did you taste it?
no
like
Vietnamese
inland?
stores. Vietnamese stores.
Yeah, but you're tasing the frozen shit.
I had them in
Well, I ain't
Oklahoma
gonna go to the
too.
fucking Neverland or what'd you say?
I've never had swamp.
Neverland?
Isn't that fucking Shrek?
No, that's Michael Jackson's fucking thing.
Hey, what about his glove? His glove.
What about his glove? They were
Michael
for
Jackson's
sale.
glove.
It was for
How much?
sale.
No, how much?
150,000.
We already talked about that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably last week when the fucking episode got deleted. We were trying to talk about it so the people hear it. But if I have to explain it, I will.
Was that last week?
Fucking dumb.
I didn't know it was last week.
You forgot?
Hey, I have a bad memory, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You remember the
But-
New Year's episode? That was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Was it? Holy fuck. We're already in February, dude. Dude, that shit flies
What
by.
do you do for Valentine's Day?
What a dick.
Sorry, what's that?
Get a dick.
God damn.
on?
I'm
You
not
get a
doing
dick?
shit. No,
Oh,
it
dude.
depends actually what day it lands on. I might
It's a
have to
Monday.
work.
For anybody that don't have
Is
nothing
it a
to
Monday?
do.
Hold on.
Oh shit, I'm off that day.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
Dude, last year I ordered, no, was it for Valentine's Day or for birthday? I ordered those edible arrangements. You know, the fruit that has chocolate and shit?
Yeah.
Well, it was her birthday. It said happy birthday with fruits and shit. So I ordered it. They're a little extra flour, you know?
Lover boy.
It was like, dude, $90.
You should have went to Fruit Lady and
Hey.
Junie.
It gets there and it's fucking smashed. Like,
Nah.
swear. Because they called her, hey, something came in for you for your birthday. So she had to go back because she came home early. And she opened it there in front of everybody. Let's see what it is so we could share. And it looked like somebody would just jumped on it. Dirty.
No, it was
bro.
someone who was not in love.
It was the Sancho.
The UPS driver
She
out.
talks to the UPS driver? No.
Yeah.
That's kind of a thing.
Dude, but he should have wrote his name on there and not fucked it up.
I know he could have played it way better. He was.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
in the moment now people have ring cameras, so you had to think fast.
Dude, so I called them up, fucking pissed.
No way.
The driver?
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I called Edible Arrangements. I called my seller and I was like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, you know, this
Pay top
happened.
dollar for this
And they're
shit.
like, oh, we don't take care of that. That goes through. I guess when you order it, because they don't deliver there, whatever, Amazon takes it. So from somewhere else, Amazon takes it to there.
So there's probably a couple boxes
Yeah.
on top of your
Yeah.
edible arrangement.
Someone ordered
They're all
weights.
fucking bringing it out the bot. Or it was probably that dude that. It was probably the dude that was in the back of it with that girl that came out with no shoes. It's probably
Someone
around that
ordered
time.
bricks to make a house, and they put on top of it shit.
Dumbbells?
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I'll show you some
Hey,
pictures of it.
but
You know
look,
what?
Hold on, for Valentine's Day, February 14th, if you guys don't have nothing to do, we're gonna have a couples class, couples paint class. But only for people that are in love. In love.
Wow, dirty.
You're gonna have to
Red
put your
hat
keys-
can't come.
You're gonna have to put your keys in a bowl.
Yeah, and the phone's away. Bring your own wine, whatever you like, you know. But yeah,
Hey, what if the couple brings like meth and shit?
it's
A
cool.
wise man told me
Kind of messed up.
that you know, you buy flowers, you send them to your girl, and you don't put a name on it. You know, just send her flowers. Don't put no name on it, nothing. If she calls you back telling you thank you for the flowers, you're good. If she don't, you got a problem.
Ooh. Hey, that's
You know
a
what I
little
mean?
tester.
Like, hey, you know?
Why?
Like,
Why would
what
you
do you
do
mean
that?
why? Because obviously she didn't think you sent them to her.
Then why would you put her through that?
Well, I'm saying. You
No,
know,
what do you
Like-
mean he's sending her flowers?
Then
That's
why?
what
There
you
has
even
to be
think-
something there for you to do that. Why don't you just put your name, babe? I hope you have a good week. Why do you have to play mind games?
I like that.
It's because he feels
You
some
know what I
type of
mean?
way.
It's like
And she shouldn't even be thinking about anybody else but you.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
Imagine like, hey babe, I sent you flowers. Oh, that was you. Oh.
Hey, they have a thing like that on the radio station. It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
War of the Roses.
Oh yeah,
Hey, that's a
See.
good one, bro.
yeah,
They
you
sent
know those
her-
are all actors. Oh, every single one of them. Is an actor.
No.
Look it up.
Why
Bro,
you
not every single person listens to
No, hold on.
B95.
Look
bro.
it up. There's a program you could pay for, and then they do all the pre-recorded things. None of that is real.
What you hold on, let me explain what it is.
Somebody killed it for me, so I'm gonna fucking kill it for you guys.
Well, you didn't even let us explain what it was.
I know what it is, and that's why I'm telling you that they're all
But
fake.
the audience,
Yeah.
Someone killed it for me.
Alright.
our
Well,
100
basically
listeners,
it's-
they might not know.
It's someone who's not trusting their significant other for any reason, calls there and asks for help. So
Yeah.
they'll be like, hey, you want some free flowers? Fucking, you know, who would you like to send them to? And then the lady's like, anybody you want for free. No, this is a scam. There's no way. Yeah, anybody. No one will know. It's private between us here.
We don't need no
Alright.
credit card, no
No,
nothing.
nothing. It's
Just
free.
tell us who you want to send us the flowers to. You won.
And then they start thinking like, oh, this is a free send, you know? So they, Philip, who the fuck's Philip? Ah, they start going at it, bro.
Because the other person's on
it's
three-way.
It's three-way.
But you
So
know
they
how you
catch
know
a
it's
lot of
fake?
fools
Because it's a Fresno radio station. Everybody listens to that same station in
No,
Fresno.
bro.
Hey, let's do it to your guys'
Not
wives.
everybody. My
Bro,
coworker
it's
listens
fake.
to nothing but fucking Slipknot.
Yeah, it's not
He
everybody,
does not
bro.
listen to no B95, and he's probably
I'm
watching
telling you
this
it's
shit.
fake.
Fuck.
Just like the show Cheaters was fake. And nobody
No,
believes.
that's not fake.
Yeah, it was fake.
You fucking suck, bro. You killed my
You're
whole
killing.
life.
Yeah, man.
They killed it for me?
What are you gonna tell me next? Santa
Hey,
Claus is fake.
you know what I was looking at? And they were saying the Dark Side of the 90s. Have you guys seen that?
Mhm.
Well, it barely came out or whatever. I don't know how long it's been out. But they're saying that Jerry Springer had a lot to do with how the world was being ran. And he knew, like, he had so much power. Like, pretty much, like, by getting audience and people like
Conspiracy.
this, like, you know, you were making them, like pretty much the Catch Me Outside
It
girl.
devaluates people like in general.
Yeah.
How like it? Let's you're gonna be like, oh, those fools are ghetto. Now any
You
person you see
categorize
kind of see like that, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, whenever they start arguing, like, oh, they're ghetto, like Jerry Springer, like, because
And
Jerry
then-
Springer was always ghetto. Everybody thought that.
Hey, and this fools would make them
So
fight.
there was ghetto Mexicans, there was ghetto blacks, there was ghetto Asians, there was ghetto everything in there. He
Yeah.
wasn't biased.
Yeah. But it was basically showing a side of the world and like pretty much promoting it. Like this is a way of life.
But
Like,
it was
you know?
started. The Mexican show started first. Sin Jose sin
Sin censura?
sin censura. They would have them on there fighting the same shit as Jerry Springer.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that start before?
But
around
Jerry,
the same time.
Jerry was too
Jerry was on
legendary.
another level, bro.
I have a
But-
question. What about that show, The 12 Corazones?
Would you go on there?
Is that fake?
They asked me to be on that show, but
No.
I didn't do it.
I'm
It was
sorry.
a gay night. It was a gay night.
It was gay night?
dudes.
Was it?
I don't know what it was. But they did.
Yeah. There's
Dude, those shows are always looking for people. To
Yeah,
be-
no, those are not fake.
Hold on. How did they ask you?
It was at a club.
Hey,
It
wait.
was at
Yeah, one of my Uncle Freddie's friends was on there too.
Hey, get away.
Hey, 12 corazones. Hey.
no, it was a lady.
Hey, E.T. would be there, he's like, yo nomás quiero coger.
Yo nomás bailando por un sueño.
Nada más quiero oler tus calzones.
Yo soy rapero, soy de Lindsay,
Tengo talento, mucho talento.
me rayé la cara.
A mí me gustan las chichis que parecen pasas,
Soy el hijo de Don Cheto.
parecen saladitos.
¿Pa' qué te tatuabas?
Pues nada más.
El chichicuilote.
Hey, you think Don Cheto gets tired of faking the funk? Or you
No.
think it's
I
just,
think it's him
I
already.
think it's his personality now.
but like when his kids see him, he doesn't have all that shit on. But you think it's still a job, you know what I mean? Dress like that, put the wig on. And he lost so much weight that now he has a fucking bodysuit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but so you don't recognize him without all that.
That's good.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They
Dude,
want
you
him
should
to
see
be
his
fat.
fucking Jordan collection, fool.
Can I get a skinny one?
Stacked. Stacked.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, it's crazy how Jordans are for every ethnicity.
Well, yeah.
What?
Why is that crazy?
They're shoes,
I
fool.
would think it'd be like a basketball.
Basketball's for everybody too.
What?
Tony, what are you trying to
What
say?
are you trying to say?
I'm racist, man.
Towards your own kind?
How are you racist if you're black, dude?
No. Oh, you can only.
Oh, he is black. Look at him.
Yeah, dog.
Just from the waist
I'll turn
down?
the lights
You
on
act
now,
black.
I'll be black.
From the waist down?
Black tack.
No, you're not. Because you have. Never mind, I was in the racist again.
Hey, so what are you gonna do for the Super
Glad
Bowl?
you're stopped your instincts.
Work.
Do you ever throw parties and shit for Super Bowl?
I gotta work.
Hey, one time I threw a party for the Raiders and the Charger game, and I made carnitas and all kinds of
The
shit.
Chargers lost.
Getting their ass beat the whole time. I was just sitting in the corner and people were yelling at me and laughing.
Hey, you know what I would have done?
And they were eating
I
your
was like, get the
food.
fuck away.
And they were eating your food
Hey,
at your house.
Yeah, and then it leaves till like 2 in the morning.
Talking about, woo!
Yeah.
Raiders!
It sounds like your birthday party.
Yeah, how about your birthday party when you don't?
When you were gonna do a poker night, but we arrived with a banda. And somebody
We brought
arrived
a
with
grupo.
What about
And he
it?
didn't drink or nothing. We were right there. We're gonna get him another hour. He's like, "Serio?" Like he was like,
I do remember like 2 or 3 in the morning, bro.
I was
he's like, until he's eventually like, "Hey, fuck that, bro. Nah, don't get him." We're like,
fool, these fools were all fucked up, right?
"Yeah."
And then fucking they kept paying, and these guys were just like, mang, mang, like an hour.
They
They
sing
sing
every
3
song
songs
like
in an
40
hour, fool.
No way.
I'm gonna take a piss. We're gonna take a quick piss break.
Hey,
We'll
for
be back.
the
A cheetah piss?
Yeah. There, no more.
Cheetah piss.
No more live.
hey, for the 3 hours, fucking.
And I'll go inside and crash out. Then I'll come back outside like, oh, what's up? And then I'll go back inside and crash out.
We were so anyway. We only knew like 3 songs, 4 songs.
No, those
we
fools,
just kept going like.
dude, these fools were paying them another hour, and these fools were singing. I was like, fool, that's $600 for you guys to borrow their fucking microphone. I have my speaker right here with a microphone.
Hey, what do you think? You know how in LA there's a shitload of like street vendors and fucking people that sell food?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think's the distance that, hey, like, nigga, don't get in my zone, you know
Oh,
what I'm
because
saying?
of that guy that turned
Yeah.
off all the fire and all
Yeah,
that
that's
shit?
what I was gonna say. It's because there's been some beef.
What happened?
A guy on a truck, right, was parked, and he's been parked here for a while, slinging his shit, doing his thing. And these fools pop up with the canopy. I think some little paisitas that were just trying to start. But their food ended up being so good that they got popping. And these guys got mad, like, hey, you guys got to get off our block. And these guys were like, we ain't getting off your block, Holmes. But they didn't want no smoke.
It's not my fault. They like my tacos more than yours.
Yeah, So this fool goes and grabs a fire extinguisher from the truck and sprays all el pastor. Sprays the whole grill.
Wait, who's this for? The opponent?
The guy with the truck. The guy that was holding down his spot.
The OG.
What he was doing is taking it to the streets. He was trying to run them out the hood.
So he sprayed everything with the...
You think he asked them a couple of times before? He had to, huh?
Hey, wait.
Hey, do you think he had like a catchphrase like, I heard your tacos with fire, puto? Hey, that sauce too hot.
No,
Dude, look, he should have done this.
but he got arrested.
No, I know he got arrested, and then he got like 4,000 followers on Instagram and fucking all kinds of comments. He was posting like he reposted it, right? And then he was posting people's comments like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." Like other folks were saying,
Hey,
like,
it
"Wait
went
till I
viral on
catch you."
TikTok. It went viral on TikTok, and they were like, for those who don't know, this is the taco truck, and this is the guy. This is his Instagram, and that shit went viral, bro. I got millions of views. I'm sure that's where a lot of followers came from. And now the line is fucking long for the vendor. Like, it went viral, so everybody's going and supporting.
Oh, yeah.
You think they ate a little bit of that fucking dust from the
Hey, that gives
fire
me...
extinguisher?
Dude, what if the fire extinguisher gave it a secret ingredient?
Bro, he's all like, "Oh, échale más."
Fuck.
That's dirty though, fool.
Yeah,
Hey, his food sucked then.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
their
it
food was way better. Because I know I could see two taco trucks next to each other, and I'll fucking try both of them, and then I'll be like, this one's better. This is what I'm going to eat.
Is it
from
fair to
now
say
on.
he was salty?
Hey, so it's kind of like fucking Progreso on that one down the street.
Yeah.
But these fools came right next to them, like.
No, they were like fucking close, bro. Like probably 40 feet. But it's LA, fool. There's a taco truck in every fucking 50 feet.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know what's dirty? The dirtiest part is you could tell that these paisas weren't into fighting. Didn't want, you know, while that fool was doing that, like this guy just like moved away. It was
They're like a little thug.
you know, like, and the other fool was, oh man, like, and those fools were just like, oh shit, and like shaking their head, like, you know.
That fool he was probably mad because his tacos sucked. Why would you be mad if your tacos were good and people?
I don't think that's why he was mad.
I think that's why he was mad. Because if your tacos are good, people are still gonna come to your spot. If they suck, nobody's gonna come into. Don't
Plus,
come on the other taco truck.
I think too, if it was a new, like they barely put it, everybody's gonna want to go try it. So you gotta let that crowd try it, and if your shit wasn't better, they ain't coming back.
I think that the
what I'm
straw
saying.
that really was it for him was he probably seen like his best loyal customer over there, like, like,
Charlie?
you did this now.
Homeboy
You know what I
Charlie?
mean?
It was
Charlie,
the guy that was
Pepe.
serving the tacos in his truck.
Pa, you está Pepe. No.
Hey, I think his workers would his workers would get out and go have lunch over there and come back.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, his son started working for the canopy.
Estamos acá.
Hey, imagine.
His son started working for the canopy. They started paying him more.
Oh, yeah. Acá pagan más. Hay más trabajo.
It could have been anything. You know what? We're right. We shouldn't be judging them.
Nah, he's probably frustrated if he had to be parked for the fucking pandemic. Barely made it fucking.
You fed my wife.
You gave her a free taco.
You gave my wife a free taco, motherfucker.
His wife works for
Tus
them.
tacos valen verga.
Hey, it's his ex-wife with her new man. With.
They
That's
Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, Home Depot, the ex-wife is Lowe's.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Swear.
they got divorced and she started opening a Lowe's every single place. That's why they're so close to each other, just to take a little business away from him.
See, if that fool would have fire extinguished her shit before she started the fire, she probably would have never posted
Hey, you know
it.
what? She still misses him then.
Yeah.
Well, she gets a reminder every day because she sees him across the street.
Yeah.
For sure. She's
Hey, neighbor!
babe.
That's why the setups are kind of the same. Everything's almost the same.
That's
But
crazy.
hey, who is
Hey,
better?
do you like Lowe's or Home Depot better?
I'm used to Home Depot
'Cause it's
but I like
cheaper?
Lowe's. No, because Home Depot already know where everything is, but Lowe's has way better shit.
I feel like when I walk into Home Depot, it's like all like,
Lowe's is way nicer for
yes, yes.
It's like
that's
Target
what
or
it is.
Target.
Yeah, like you
Damn.
walk in Lowe's, it's like, ooh, it's nice in here, you know,
Yeah.
it's fancy.
Has
There's,
music.
and then at Lowe's, there's people always waiting for you right by the door, bro.
No, you.
That's always you only.
Oh, he's back.
He's
again.
on.
They check his receipts.
They're so nice. They strip search you before you come in, make sure everybody's good.
No, dude. Hey, you
They
gotta
even
take
put their finger in my butt. That was weird.
Hey, if you gotta take a shit in Home Depot, there's like a secret restroom right there.
Is it really?
It's your own stall, everything. You're locked through your door.
Nice, I can shit
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna tell you where it's at, though.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's
I'm
dirty.
going right now.
That's dirty. I'll
Hey, it's
go
like a
right
cheat
now.
code. It's
I'll
like
go
a cheat
right
code.
now.
Is there like a handicapped person you have to get out?
Hey, if you
On Super Mario, when you hold down behind a certain thing and you go behind it.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, at Home Depot they make you poop in a flower pot.
Do they really?
Like on Jack
I'll go
Frost,
right
there's
now.
kids.
Home Depot's down the street from my.
What flower pot are you gonna get for this fucker?
He's all, I like pot.
It's
What
gonna be
flower
one of those
pot?
little pools, the outdoor pools.
No, it's gonna be an orange
Where they
bin.
put the koi fish and shit.
Es una maceta.
It was dirty.
Damn, you guys are
Dude,
dirty.
that fool with the taco truck, that was, and he recorded it and posted it.
No, it wasn't him recording.
He can't record and.
It was
Yeah, he was two.
fire extinguisher. You need 2 hands.
No, another guy was backing him up. There was 2 guys doing it.
I wonder if he used the OSHA pass.
You
know
think
what
that?
that
You,
Pull, aim.
you think he had OSHA training?
Oh! Really,
Good thing that camera was off.
bro? Fucking shoot.
ETs. There's 2 ETs now.
Damn.
SD card full.
Okay, just leave it.
Just leave it, fool.
Why
Hey,
are you always
get
so
napkins. Get napkins.
Go get napkins.
Hit the camera. We have to see. Or what? You know.
much?
Nah, it's good.
All right.
They can't
We'll
see
just
this.
cut out whatever it
It
is.
started back in the
2, 1.
90s.
ET's gate.
Bro,
Nah, but I feel like I know what he was doing, but that's not cool to do. Huh? What if
Yeah,
he's like, I can't just bounce. And
that's not how you go about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, the street is for everybody. Like, whose food's better?
yeah, but he was on the street and they were like, looked like they were on the sidewalk or a parking lot.
How far were they exactly?
I want to say like 30, 40 feet.
That is kind of a dick move, though. Yeah.
But
then,
what if they don't know nothing about that though?
But then when there's like a roach coach thing, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're so
literally
packed,
right
bro.
next to each
Like,
other.
how do you know you can't
Yeah,
post
but
up
you
right here?
noticed a lot of them would serve different shit.
That's true. Yeah, and that was the same food.
It was just tacos, I
Tacos.
guess.
Hey, but there's just foods that they just
I went on
hate.
Hey, you
bro.
gotta admit the trompos call you though.
Remember that one time?
Yeah.
When they have one spinning on the outside.
What?
When we went right here, and those fools were all hating across the street from us, bro. Me no haters, bro. We were like, oh, can we pass to set up our little workplace,
Oh,
our shop?
yeah.
And they're like, oh no, you gotta go around.
No,
And
he's
we're
talking
like-
about the farmer's market.
And then we had to made us drive all the way around. And we didn't know it's our first time, so I park on the street, we don't know any shit. And these fools move and let somebody else come, bro.
And that was so close.
And then that fool's like, he's all talking shit, like, hey, honking at me, like, to move my truck. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you made us go all the way around. You ain't move. You're honking at me to move after
we
I
didn't
already
move.
went all the way around. And he's all fucking honking, bro. And then he parks hella close, bro. He can't even open his door to get out. So he
Those
gets
fools
out
are
through
dirty.
the back. So I back up. I still get out. And it's like, fuck, like we would have whipped their ass.
Dude, one time I was getting a haircut and I parked in the empty lot before they fenced it up. And on a Friday, and I came out, dude, they put like 8 vans behind me. Just like that and like that and like that. I'm like,
Dude, it's crazy. I didn't know there was beef like that.
There's
until
beef.
There's beef everywhere.
they're
We
dirty.
entered and those fools so close, bro. It was crazy because we have a little booth, bro. But every week we had a lot of people there, because we were just from the town. So these fools would trip out and they started hating on us.
Yeah, bro.
They put us by the pony, all kinds of shit everywhere and shit.
Yeah, they really did,
Bro,
bro.
pushing the pony shit towards you guys.
Yeah,
All the
bro.
fucking kids trying to grab our shit.
We sold a lot of Hot Wheels that day.
We did.
He was trying to take a shit next to the horses.
Tony.
Tony.
Damn.
You took a shot, bro, and you missed. That was a miss.
How the fuck do we get the ball rolling and this fool just fucking
You miss every
puts a
shot
wall?
you don't take.
You miss every shot you take.
Hey, you know what I saw the other day?
What did you see?
So there's this girl that does OnlyFans, nude, sells pictures of herself, coochie, booty, baduski. And then she figured out that her biological dad was her #1 supporter.
Damn.
Bought every package.
Hey, he's just trying to check on his daughter.
No, but did he know?
Yeah.
You gotta keep an eye on her.
Hey, yeah. It's like, fuck it. Hey, you know.
They never want a dad to be in the kids' life.
Look, honestly, look, bro. Like,
Now you get judged for being being a supporter to your daughter.
Are your biggest supporters not gonna be your mom and dad?
Hey, that would have been a good one to ask our next guest too.
Oh,
Yeah.
But look,
Dude, but hold on, because that's just crazy. Because I bet, how did she find out that was her dad? Do
she
you even
said
know?
that he would pay hundreds of dollars for her.
Because he said, "Great job, mija."
wait, what?
No, but
He
was
would
she?
pay hundreds of dollars for her to perform sex with like other guys so he could see.
But he didn't know it was a daughter.
Well, how do you
Wait.
not know it's his daughter?
Well,
I know,
some
that's
don't show
another
their face.
Dude,
Some
it
don't
could
show
be
their
like
face.
a sperm bank. It could be a bunch of shit, and then she could do like the 23andMe shit where they find out your heritage and your family tree and all that. And you know when you send money and then they'll send you like, is it 20 or whatever that shit's called?
That's real?
I forgot.
Yeah, you can send, like,
Ancestry.
Ancestry.com and all that, and then she probably like, oh, who the hell is this guy? Oh well, they put it together. That's a lot of people are finding out. Like, fuck.
But is that what happened?
There's more brothers. There's
But
all
check
that
it
shit
out.
that they're saying.
No,
check
but
it
that's
out,
her
like,
biological father.
Exactly.
But
She
what
might
if he
even
didn't know?
him.
One night stands. There's a bunch of shit that could have happened.
There's a hole in the
Yeah.
story, bro.
She said that
That he actually raised
She
her.
found
But
out
she-
that he was.
she said that he requested a video call like a FaceTime. It was $150, and that's just the worst part. It's $150, and that he had his camera off, but she recognized his voice. Like he was talking to her, and she was just like, "What? Like, this is my dad." And like that's my dad's voice.
Oh, so she did know.
She
Yeah.
did know him.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Weird.
Fucking Toxic Tony, come up with something better than that, dude.
That's actually like.
Hey, but you know what's
when do you
good?
hear that?
Hold on. You know how we're talking about the sperm donor? I have some of my boys that were trying to be dog breeders, right? So these fools, they spent money. Yeah,
Dude,
Hold
I'm
on.
interested, bro. What
So they
happened?
spend money on these fucking short little pit bulls, right? And they're trying to breed them, but the girl's a little taller. So this fool can't get it in, bro. He's over here just shooting nut everywhere. The way this guy's explaining it, right? My buddy's like, this fool, he could barely reach on her back and he's just trying to, but he's like this far away from like getting there. So these fools had to actually, they ordered the $15 kit at Amazon to pull sperm from a dog. And I'm like, so you had to jack it out? He's like, yeah. He's like,
It's called the Red Rock.
yeah, and this fool's
Does he
like,
put lube or just? 'Cause
Bro.
that's fucked up if it's all dry.
he put the glove on, right? He set the girl up. Hey, and no, there's the funny part. He said the girl wait. My other buddy had to do the girl. So the girl was yours, and you're like, you warm yours up, and I warm mine that way. So,
Imagine if you didn't know what was happening and you just fucking walk in, bro. You're like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening in here?
Why are you in your underwear?
Put your fucking clothes on.
Wait, what the fuck?
Fucking little dog all fucking
Why is
happy.
everybody naked?
hey, so this was jacking the dog up, right? And the other fool's with the Ziploc baggie trying to catch it, or the little fucking injector trying to catch it. So this fool's all jacking it up, like, you didn't feel awkward, bro? He's like, yeah, it was fucking traumatizing, bro, because you're right here jacking off a dog until like...
Did he go all out? Did he tickle the balls and shit? Or he just
I don't know.
Hey, you
how
think
to-
the dog looks at the owner weird now? Like,
Wait, but hold on. So
How long do you have to do that for?
that's right. You don't know that.
Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Like, fuck, are you gonna go or what?
So then it happened, right? They get him, they fucking shoot it in or whatever, they get it all done, right?
How'd the dog react?
Hold on. Nothing, really. Nothing got pregnant. He's like, the only thing that happened, my dog followed me for like 3 weeks, bro. His dog was all on his ass. Fucking. And then it's funny because he's like, they call him on the way. He's like, yeah, I'm not breeding. I'm not a breeder. Like, nothing like that, And then that's what he said. He only tried that once. He's like, I've never done it again.
the
Fuck
dog was
that.
like, one and done. One and done, that's it.
So let me borrow that hand that you're always playing with.
No wonder he's always licking his hand.
Can you try that on my dog?
Hey, there's a service where you could could call them and they'll jack off your dog for you.
Hey, but that's what he was saying. That it's like $300.
What?
Wait, what? For real?
Job is that?
What the heck? He's like, that's my dog.
Listen, wouldn't it be funny though? Like if you call for a service to jack off your dog, and it's like, no, I don't want to experiment. I just want you to jack him off.
That's what it is, you idiot.
No, he's saying that he don't care where the sperm goes. Just hook him up.
Yeah, that's what the service is for.
Dude. We can't just let the fact that you said jack off and you're like this.
I'm not breeding. Just jack the dog up.
Hey, they walk in the house and E.T.'s in a dog outfit. He's in a onesie.
Hey, he looks like the Dumb and Dumber van.
Bro, I can't, man.
I can just imagine E.T. fucking dressed up as a dog with the onesie.
Little black dog.
That shit's funny, man.
But he said, he's like, I looked it up. It was like $300. We're like, fuck that. Order the kit, but they missed.
A kit for what? Like, what does it do?
Well, you need a little fucking syringe to pull it and have it, and then just shoot it.
I thought it was like the horses one is like a little saddle.
No, it's
thing
like
that
a
goes
little
in
bag.
there. It's like
and
a bag.
the bag catches it, and then you get it kind of like a turkey baster,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you shove it in the female and you squeeze it in.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be a syringe, bro. Imagine you're trying to put this little syringe right on his like thing.
Well, I don't know what it is. I've never ordered one,
Yeah,
way,
like
so
this
I
is
figured
kind
it was some kind of kit that, because of the way how he was saying. But yeah, that shit's funny.
imagine
But
that-
imagine that's your job, way. Like, fuck, you know you're gonna jack off 6 dogs
Oh, it's
today.
$1,500.
Dude,
It's $1,500.
maybe they like it.
$1,500
For what?
to jack off a dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Look at
I'll
you,
check him
If you go to the
off.
vet,
He said, are they hired?
Wait, 1,500? Yeah, I'll jack him off at 1,500. Oh, I need that, and I'm doing 6 of them. Oh shit, you got me fucked up.
Machine gun.
he's off.
He was
Hey, I would be like, my dog would be like, say, he points towards your mouth.
Shoot the buzz balls. Shoot the buzz balls.
He's gonna get faded and
you just stay in ski mode, bro.
Hey, he has to get the dogs drunk to let him check them off.
Dogs
That's
are
what
all
the
scared
bus
of
balls
it.
are for.
Man, you got fuck, dude.
Hey,
That's-
E.T. $1,500, bro. Think about it.
No, it's because I was
mean-
hearing how the process is, dude.
I mean-
It has to put the
I
vet
mean-
charges. You take the female and they'll tell you, oh, she's not ready, $100. And you take her again, and in 3 weeks, it's in 3 weeks, and they're like, oh, okay, she's ready, and then it's like $600.
It's a for sure, though. Yeah, it's a for sure.
No, it's not a for sure. They tell you it's not a for sure, and you
For
still have
real?
to pay that money.
Yeah?
It's crazy, bro.
Fuck,
Oh,
hey, that's just funny.
But if you're selling your dogs for $5,000 each, and it has fucking 5, 6.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm just walking like, what up, dog?
The dogs are all requesting ET. ET comes out of the thought. He's all-
E.T. wears no glove, no nothing.
Yeah, I'll call him for me. Come jack me up and shit.
What?
Bitch, I'm Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit.
E.T.
That's
that's
funny.
too far, bro.
That's
Hey.
funny, man.
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, you know he was one of the fools that threw that concert, the Once Upon a Time in LA, and they're getting
Where he
sued.
performed.
Draco, the ruler's most, sued him for $24 million.
Yeah. That's ridiculous, bro.
It's
Wait, what?
24.
Snoop Dogg, Bobby
They
D,
don't-
a couple other.
Even
That happened at that concert?
Yeah,
I thought it was at Rolling Loud.
No, it wasn't wrong.
Oh, was that Once Upon a Time?
in LA, yeah.
No, but
Crazy.
it's stupid. It's like how they're going to after Travis Scott. How come they're not going after Live Nation? Like even that shit. If you perform somewhere, it doesn't matter who threw it. If you're performing, whatever happens, that falls back on their insurance and all that. That's on the promoter. That's not on the
But
artist.
still, they're the
They're
promoters.
the promoters, though.
Yeah,
No,
they're
it's
the.
Live Nation.
At least how it sounds.
No,
No.
but they'll have a company. So if you sue
Yeah,
that
Bobby
company,
D
they'll just be like,
presents.
all right, fuck
It's
this,
Snoop-
bankruptcy.
Snoop
I
Dogg
think, it would
Army.
be, I think it would be whoever hires the security, no?
It's Snoop
Because it's a
Army.
lack
The
of
security company.
No, Snoop's Army is the fucking. It's the promotion
Yeah,
company.
But that promotion company hires this security. They have their insurance. She's
basically suing an insurance. She's not suing him personally.
No, well, your company.
Yeah.
You know,
but you could file bankruptcy on that company and fucking start another
another
next
one.
day.
no, I know, but I'm
So
just
they
saying,
want it
like,
out.
you know, I'm not saying what the fuck is going on behind the scenes. I'm just saying what's, you know, what they
They're
said.
just gonna settle out of court. It's gonna cost them $10 million to fight it, $20 million to fight it. Give her fucking 8 or whatever.
I don't know, that's crazy. But imagine like
If she gets that.
your son gets killed, and you're trying to get, you know, 24 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It would definitely come out to whoever the promoters, because there was obviously not enough security in that thing. So
Yeah, so it's whoever booked
be-
it. It's nobody
it would
else's
be
fault
that.
besides the people
it
that
would be
planned
the venue, whoever's making the alcohol
Yeah.
sales.
it. No, how?
No, it was like backstage.
Yeah.
It was between the artists.
What the fuck? I got
to get
They're
the
the ones that
bartender
hire
and shit.
Hey, but why is
It's on the bartender. It's on the bartender. The fucking bartender did it.
Hey, you guys think bartenders always have to show something, the girls?
No, fool.
What do you mean? Show something.
Like, you know how girl bartenders always show a little cleavage, always try to get a little tip action?
I'm sure it helps them.
It does for sure.
It's got to be some type of strategy.
You think the girls that strip ever really go to finish college? Because you know how they all say, like, I'm just doing this to try to get through college.
Well, I don't know why they would.
Bro, think about it. Do you think they tell their kids, like, yeah, I'm a stripper, or, you know, or what do they say? I work right there?
There was one time that I was at a strip club and I was getting a private dance and this girl had an Apple Watch. And I was just like, yeah, it was in my zone. And she like turned her hand and her watch turned on and shit. It showed all her kids. I was just like, oh, that's weird. And I was like, oh, you have kids? I don't know. What
He started conversating with her.
She's like, yeah, 2 more songs and I'll tell you their names.
I would have been like, fuck, you want another one?
Like, it killed my mood and I was just like, damn, you have kids? I don't know why.
You want another one?
Why, dude?
How many you have?
She told me she loved me.
How many you have?
So
3?
she was
I have
hot
4.
until you knew she had kids.
She was like, it's just me and you tonight. Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, damn.
And then little Jimmy needs milk.
I was like,
The grandma.
Mom? She has the answers.
FaceTiming.
it was weird, bro.
Hey, son.
This your new daddy.
Hey, son. How you doing?
I'd be like, hey, you guys see those?
Now Pop's so tiny.
Hey, you guys see those 3 brothers from Texas that killed their stepfather?
What?
What? What happened?
My stepfather.
Yeah, stepfather. Well, he sexually assaulted their little sister.
No.
Yeah, and they killed them all 3 of them. They jumped his ass and killed him.
Clean.
That's pretty clean.
I think.
But they're going to go to jail.
They're signing
Yeah, but now
a petition, huh?
Yeah, but now they're doing life.
All 3 of them?
Yeah,
It's like a capital murder.
that's crazy, huh?
In Texas, they give the death penalty out there, bro.
They do?
Yes. Texas, you get the death penalty for killing somebody. Bro, there was some dude, they gave him the death sentence, and he wasn't even the shooter, bro. He was in the car in the back seat.
If I have a question,
No, they'll do that to you here too. If you're there while
But not the death penalty. They'll give you life.
Yeah.
California don't have death penalty.
Ooh.
That's got to be a
How do you
play on
know?
words.
How do you
Huh?
know?
You don't, they don't kill you anyway, so they give a death penalty or life is the same shit.
They get
When's the
paid
last
more
time they
when
killed
you're
someone?
alive. They get paid more when you're alive. They don't want you dead here.
Well, out there in
Everything's a
Texas, fucking, it's
No,
fucked
Yeah,
up.
but you
Even
guys
in
feel like they
Texas,
should be put
death
away
penalty is
for life?
still not.
Huh?
You guys feel like they should be put away for life?
No.
Dude, I don't know. Because how do you think somebody would respond to something like that?
Oh, and he was already on the run for a for sexually molesting another kid.
Oh, shit.
No, that
Yeah.
he deserves to die.
Yeah, he did. And that's fucked up, dude. Those guys should be. That's what I don't understand, bro. You know what I mean? Like
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 you
that.
understand what?
It's probably how
You
they
can't
killed
break a law because someone else broke the law.
him. It's probably how they killed him too. I don't know how it is in Texas,
They
but
had him in the trunk.
if they fucking like hit him with the hammer like a million times in the head and shit, ripped out his fucking heart, like yeah, that's a little brutal.
it
Like,
just said jump.
if they just saw him, like
You
got
said
scared
they
and
jumped
shot
him?
him once, like and then he died,
They
I
beat
think
him
that
to
would be
death.
different.
They beat him to
Yeah,
death.
see, so that's different.
Why wouldn't you stop
with 3
for
fools?
something like that? When are you like, you know, you're
Especially
just so
if you're
pissed.
Look at the
can't go
3
around
guys
killing
up.
people, fool. It don't matter what they do.
No, but I don't think they were like, we're gonna kill him. I think they just beat his ass and couldn't stop, bro. When you're so mad about something like that,
You think he's gonna get up and get you, so you're like, fuck that, I don't want to get
you
up.
just
Oh,
don't
look
care.
what happened.
fool.
There was
you
the
don't
3.
care, and then you realize like, fuck, we killed him.
The 3
You know, then you
guys
sit down later.
that they beat that dude up, and then he ended up dying.
Yeah. That's what,
Like shit like that'll happen. I think they just fucked him up, and he died.
nah, I think they stomped on his head, did it all, and then just like tripped out. Like, fuck, we probably killed him, and then before you know it, yeah, he did.
Oh, like Dominic Toretto too on the Fast and Furious. Whenever that guy killed his dad and he killed him with the wrench.
Yeah, you know, shit
That's a
like that.
movie.
Like, you're so
yeah, he was
mad.
like, I couldn't stop. And
That's
then
a
I noticed
movie.
that his face was
He
broken.
didn't die.
Oh, yeah.
No, he didn't die.
Have you watched Fast 15?
Fuck. 25, you mean?
Fast in space.
Fast, yeah, those
Dude,
Fast and the
I've
Furious.
never watched any past the Fast and the Furious 1. Is it
Don't
true?
they remind you of the iPhone?
Well, you've never watched any Fast and Furious?
I
only watched the first one.
watched
You watched
iPhone 3,
one conversation.
iPhone 4, iPhone 5, Fast and the Furious
One
6.
conversation.
I knew Eric.
Too
was
many
gay.
conversations.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So there was Fast and the Furious and there was Tokyo Drift, right? Those are the only 2 that I've seen.
Monica! When he was
that scene was clean, huh? She was like, if you win, you get these. And she was putting his hand over her tit.
Tony would have paused it right
I
there.
remember watching that. I was like 6. I was
What's
like,
your
man.
problem?
Yeah, but then
You
her-
win.
I
Then
got
her
mine at
iWatch-
Walmart. It was blurred out.
Oh, I was.
Then her iWatch would ring and her kids would pop up and then Tony would not be interested.
Yeah, fast forward.
I'm
Hey,
getting ready for tomorrow. You know what I
hey, do
mean?
you guys get awkward out like at sex scenes with your kids and stuff, or with your mom, like when it comes up on the movies?
Yeah, that's really awkward.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah,
You
like
just
if
stay
we're
all
all
quiet.
watching a movie
You stay out quiet
and the
voice is
sex
just
scene
like,
comes
I'm
on,
just like, oh, that's my move right there. My mom tells me shut down.
I'm sure that girl with her dad and on her OnlyFans
Oh my god. Hey, that's weird, bro.
probably
That's
not
weird.
really awkward at all. What?
Hey, but what do you guys do with your kids? When you guys have kids, like you guys don't watch movies that are weird like that?
No, I don't watch any stuff like that.
I watch Spider-Man.
Well, remember we were watching and your son sees some boobs?
I said I don't watch anything like that in my house with the kids, dude. At your house, you were playing that.
Oh, my bad.
And
I don't say shit. What do you say, E.T.?
No,
It's
that
natural.
doesn't happen.
I don't say anything, but I don't.
Hey, but what do your kids do? Like, how do they act? All weird?
I don't really watch
I'm
movies.
just like, hell yeah, get that shit, and then they just start laughing. I'm like, Dad, what the hell?
Change it. Wait, pause.
You start writing things down. Like,
Hey, when it
taking
would happen
notes.
to me, I'd be all quiet. I'd be paused. I'd be like, don't move, because they're gonna think something weird. I was just like, all frozen watching.
you don't think that's weirder?
No, but I'll be like, what are you guys watching? But I won't fast forward or anything.
You guys watching? Go back.
I'm not. You cover your face.
You don't think that's more weird if you just freeze? It's just
I
gonna.
think if
I
I had
think that-
daughters, it'd be weird.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Or aren't you gonna have a kid?
That's so weird.
No, what the fuck?
Oh, do it.
I'm gonna go get snipped. Who's with me?
Yeah.
Let's do a sniffing party, bro.
It's just that you think when people get that done, they're like, some people say you're less of a man for getting that shit done.
What? Why?
Because like you can't reproduce anymore. Like you're getting rid of your manhood or whatever.
Wait, can you still come?
Yeah.
Imagine just getting the feeling, not shooting nothing.
It's all swollen.
There's no success.
Would you get it, E.T.?
E.T. needs it.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know.
Just like a little
man.
llama, bro. You know when they're mad.
Wait, what? Llama?
No, he said
Hey, would you
imagine
get
just
snipped?
getting the feeling but not throwing nothing out.
Well, that's what it is. Oh,
You still get all the feelings and everything. It's just dead.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
Would you get? Why? How come you wouldn't get it done?
I don't know. I just wouldn't get it done.
Why though?
Cause what if? No, I see. I don't
Well,
want to have.
vasectomy?
I don't want to have more kids, but fuck, still, just what if some of the feeling does go away?
It doesn't.
You don't know that.
Well, you talk to a bunch of people that got it done, and they'll tell you.
I don't know. Matter of fact,
Nah, I feel like
one
the
of-
people
one of
who
our
do
cousin
that-
wants to get it done.
Who?
Our cousin Fernando.
Snip, snip.
Hey, so shit.
Nah, well, I feel like the people who do that, it's kind of like you're choosing that
But
because
I mean, the
that's
girls
what you
take
gotta
pills and shit like that, or they get the 15-year plan, or they tie.
do.
their
Yeah, but
tubes.
that's not a plan. You could
You
undo
can
it.
tie your tubes. You can burn them.
But they can't undo it. Guys can undo it.
Guys can undo it.
We
Girls
can?
Mhm.
You can
See, you
unsnip
should
me.
just take a little
Sometimes-
break. But
some-
so
no.
this time you make it more than a year.
Hey, try it. Let us know how it works out, and then we try.
No, sometimes it'll reverse itself. There's a basketball player that after like 10 years, he had a kid, and he thought it wasn't his kid and shit.
One made it through.
And then they did it again, and he had another kid like 5 years later.
Our family, that happened in our
Yeah.
family.
Without your snip.
We could talk about that later.
He said with you.
Wow.
Okay, so you wouldn't get it done, fool. Like,
No.
you don't think you have enough kids already?
Yes.
There you
Take one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, can you name them all?
No. Hey, I thought you were about to have one. No.
January, February, March, April.
go.
Go
He
by
started numbering them.
Steamy 1, Steamy 2.
Hey, 7, get over here. 7. Hey, 4, ven para acá.
Hey, just put it this way. He named one Stimmy last year.
Stem.
Quarantine.
Hey, you think that there is that like a baby boom? You know.
You named one Oops.
Name him My Bad.
Fuck.
Hey, oops.
You name him Plan B lawsuit.
Damn. Child support?
Daddy.
Hey, but do you think that there's, you know how there's baby boomers? What does that mean? That all kinds
Yeah,
of.
just the age.
Because
It's like after World War II.
Yeah, look, that's what it is.
Yeah, so after World War II, like when everybody came back, they were like, everybody was reproducing and stuff. Everybody's all happy because of the wars. and stuff
Because
like that.
half of them died.
Yeah.
But you
And
think
then
quarantine,
those are
the COVID, there's going to be COVID babies? Because everybody was indoors, so everybody was just fucking left and right?
Were they?
Were
I
they?
was.
I was.
While you're home more, I mean, don't you think?
I mean, shit.
That's an interesting question. I don't know.
I was fucking
Yeah,
shit
but
left and right.
I think they got more into video games than chicks.
Really?
Yeah,
Who,
me
parents?
too.
Or
Like,
I think
Me
kids,
too.
like young
single
kids.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
It's
real?
weird.
Hey, what happened with the Metaverse is shutting down already, you see? If we would have done it.
It's not.
Hey, I
shutting
would still
down.
want to sell meth. That'd be cool.
It's not shutting down. Why
No,
is
it's
it-
over. It's over jamming, and they don't know how to control it, so it's hella glitching.
No, it's all right.
You're all
That's-
walking-
They're gonna
that's,
fix that.
That's why it's not even like you still can't go into it and chill.
They probably didn't anticipate. They didn't anticipate the amount of people that were gonna be going in it, so they didn't prepare for that. Maybe I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but that would cause it to just bottleneck.
Hey, it's crazy because there was a football player, and he had it on, and he was actually throwing a football.
The commercial.
Yeah, it
Kansas
was a
City
commercial. You seen it? You seen it?
The
No.
State Farm.
Wait, I didn't see it.
It was an Arizona commercial.
I didn't see it.
Well, the dude has the things on, and you know, and he's like, Ricky, and he throws it in like he broke something that was
That was
glasses,
just a VR.
And then he takes it off.
and he's like, oh fuck.
Oh, so you play it with the VR?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I thought it was like you're watching on the computer or
No.
something.
No, you're in
Oh,
it.
it's like
We
real
were-
life
Yeah.
then.
Yes.
You're
There
walking.
was,
Yeah.
hey, you see the one where the old lady had it on, and they're like, "Where is she?" And she was in the room, and she was all like, "Fucking jacking."
No.
Yeah, with the VR thing.
That's crazy.
She was literally like this.
She's like the
She was
grandma.
doing
Yeah.
No.
No,
Hey,
hey,
that's pretty cool, bro. If you think about it.
bro.
To jack off the air?
it. Wait a minute, what?
Not that. Not like it's pretty cool that you can like go into that type of
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, you're in it.
Like
Hey,
imagine
but it's-
something.
Well,
Dude,
imagine the
trust me.
grandma. She hadn't done this in years, and then some fool's just like, "What's up, baby?" And she's like,
It's a guy
"Hey,
from
see
the-
why you do that?"
They said it was the guy from the meme, that black dude.
Oh, that's what OF stands for. Old farts. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Hey, that's pretty. Because if you think about it, what about the guy on the other side of the fucking thing? The
There's
guy-
nobody on the other side. It's fake.
No,
It's
I'm saying like the guy that she was fucking masturbating, you know? It could have been his fucking.
No, that one's just a video.
Oh.
But the metaverse, you're actually
Yeah, 'cause
talking.
there's
Like I'm talking ET, but ET and that thing probably owns an NFT that looks like that monkey thing, and he could post that up inside of his house. His NFTs that he owns. That's
I
what-
think when the guy
So-
finished, she was just like, oh shit, like kind of.
No, there wasn't another guy there. It was just.
So
an
it's like if
illusion.
you were watching a porno video and it's 360, like you can actually move around and see everything.
But then
That's
why?
basically what
Who was she
did.
jacking off then?
She was
She
like
was just
pretending.
pretending.
Yeah. She was like trying.
Like she
Dude,
was
if you
seeing-
go on there, go on the one that Free Solo where he climbs the rocks.
Oh, that probably
Fuck
made me
that,
poop my
bro.
pants.
If when I hit the golf ball, you can push a button and it takes you to where the ball is, and then you look down, you're like, "Fuck this."
It was funny.
No
I
when,
do like the bar fight one though.
I still can't get a par, not even on the video game.
it was funny when your boy had him on.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Take it off, take it off." He's like, "All right, no, I got this." He'll put it on, and I don't know what it was, but he was all taking it off like, "No,
it was
no,
just
no."
a roller coaster.
Or what about like fucking like scary shit like
Shut
paranormal?
the fuck
That'd
up.
be pretty scary. I'm not
There was
gonna
one,
lie.
yeah, the
They
nun
have
one.
the
Right?
nun one.
Fuck
pretty
that, I'd be
crazy.
swinging.
They have
I'd
a
probably cry on it.
The Nun?
yeah,
Like
they have
you're
a
in
zombie
it,
movie.
Yeah, no, it's like taking you. It puts you like on a little train, and it goes like to the basement, and then you get off, and it's walking you like checking things, doors. Then when you look this way, the Nun's like right there,
Fuck
like
that.
right here in your face.
Shut up.
Bro, imagine, because in movies you can go like this, and like you can kind of look at it. but
Crack
not
your
look
old
at it.
lady, huh?
But like right there, like you're forced to see it.
So I was looking at Red Band because Brian
Take
Redband,
it off.
Yeah, you're right.
Brian Redband, the guy like that started Joe Rogan's podcast with him or whatever, he was the one that's doing the sound and all that stuff. He
He knows
actually
about sound guys.
he actually does like meetups and stuff like that where he says that you can buy your own avatar. So you just have somebody make your avatar for you, and then they throw it in the game, and then in the game like you're moving around as that avatar.
Yeah.
So it's pretty weird, dude. But I looked at it; it looks like shit. But I mean, after the years get
Or
you
it
know,
probably
it's
looks like
probably
shit
something.
because you're watching it on the.
He
on
does
the
it.
laptop.
If you want to see it, he shows it on his Twitch. On his Twitch, he has all the videos where they're all hanging out, like in a sushi bar, for example, and stuff like that.
That's
It's
pretty
kinda
cool,
weird.
huh? Like, who would think about that?
It's cool, but it's weird. I was saying that's what we were saying last time. Remember, we were saying, what if like you're playing Grand Theft Auto, but you're actually in there, like you're looking around at the cops, or like you're like running around, the city and stuff like that.
I think that's gonna fuck with kids' brains. I think
think
they
so
could
too,
get away
yeah.
with so much shit. Like a lot of them are gonna think you could die and fucking.
But that's why some parents don't let their kids play Grand Theft Auto. Remember, some parents were
Yeah,
strict.
my mom didn't let me buy it till I was like a freshman in college.
Yeah, that's how.
They wouldn't let me play it, but they let my little brother play it.
See, and then you'll have that down friend that their parents never gave a fuck, so they bought it for them. They're all happy, and then they stash it, bring it to your house,
And then they're in jail.
You know, they bring.
Damn, dude, it's crazy because I was playing like Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. I was never playing like Punch a Prostitute.
That fool's all coked
around.
out too.
Yeah.
You think those?
Midnight Club.
It's funny. You think these games are normal? A guy that
Sonic
just
sucks. You can never go the wrong way.
Yeah.
can't even turn.
It's just you're just going forward and then
Yeah,
jump.
the game-
That's why you love the game. It does everything by itself.
Super easy,
It makes
bro.
it-
You just go
You're
one
getting
way.
points.
You just go one way. You're getting rings, bro. Like, there's nothing bad about that.
That's horrible.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Did you guys see the U.S. About those 200 bodies that fucking like they died and they're trying to freeze them to bring them back to life?
Walt Disney's like that too.
Walt Disney?
No, but he didn't die.
Oh, he's
You have to
alive?
be alive to freeze yourself, and then you can't die and then freeze it and think you're
So
gonna
you
come
think
back.
But
they
you do
froze
that?
Walt Disney alive?
While they're alive, they freeze them and
No,
everything.
fool, they're not gonna freeze you alive. That's killing you. You have to wait till you die and then they freeze you and hoping that they'll develop technology to bring you back to life.
Yeah,
That makes zero sense.
How?
Cause you're already dead.
Yes, that's what the technology.
If you could bring people back to life, no one would be dead.
Bro, that's why they haven't. You can't afford. Like, if I die, you can't afford for them to freeze me and keep me frozen for this long. He
That
could.
makes sense.
Bro, why would they? Okay, freeze me right now and then wait 100 years see if you.
I
can-
know that they froze
Well,
people's
everything's
brains.
working at least.
I know that they froze people's brains before.
Yeah, Walt Disney's frozen. Dude,
Would
why do
you
you
do
think
that?
they're trying like the pig lungs and all that shit? What was it? The pig's heart already got injected. They've already put it in a human and it's working.
Hey, but that's kind of creepy though. Like if they come back to life, are they gonna be how they were back then, or?
Dude, imagine if
Well, you don't know because if they put that chip in your brain or whatever the fuck was wrong with you, you know what I mean?
But don't you die from being? Oh no, I think.
Well, they could put an artificial heart fucking in the future. That's what they're thinking, I guess.
dude,
Hey,
imagine-
who would you guys bring back to life? Go Rick. Who would you bring back
No
first?
one.
Nobody famous.
nobody
What about you?
at all from the past.
Like Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah,
Nobody.
you wouldn't want to know who killed Tupac.
We
Jackie
know who killed
Robinson.
him.
Who killed him?
Who killed
Puffy.
him?
Dude, he
It was a crip.
yeah. They killed him because he wasn't a gangster and he beat up a fucking gangster. And they talk about it in a podcast. They say he should have never beat up that fool that's from the streets. And that fool had to kill him because that was his fucking rap. It wasn't his first body either.
And he was from Vegas.
Yeah, all
he
these
was
old
from-
rappers fool were not gangsters. They rapped about gangster shit. Nowadays, there's fucking gangster rappers. That's why all these fools are shooting at each other and all that. Easy.
Okay, so back to it. Who would you bring from the past?
Dude,
you wouldn't
the
bring
whatever is gone has to be gone so you could get that feeling, fool. You can't bring nobody back. What are you gonna ask them? Who killed you?
a lot of things.
Why?
Who's
They haven't learned nothing. Why would you want a brain from 1994?
What
They
do you
didn't- they
mean?
don't-
There's
they-
so many strategies. Like
Don't
I
let
know
Ricky
about-
crush your dreams. Who
I
would you
know.
bring back, Eric?
Dude,
Who do you want to talk to?
Yeah.
let me see. I would like to talk to.
Don't say Sonic. Fool.
Well, let him answer. Go ahead.
Sonic is in the past too. Dude.
JFK maybe.
He's here now
Hey,
too.
JFK.
JFK, dude. Yeah, there's people that I would like.
But
to
why?
meet.
You could just go get his files. They have him locked in.
Yeah, because then you would be talking to him personally. I would
Yeah,
like
but
to.
I'd rather talk to the
Eddie Guerrero?
Imagine when he was talking about the conspiracy stuff on TV. We'd be like, hey, so what exactly were you talking about there? Like,
I'd bring Eddie Guerrero back. He didn't have to die.
Who's that?
The wrestler.
The rest of
The
it.
one that killed his whole family?
No, that was fucking Chris Benoit
Chris Jericho.
or Jericho, something like that.
What about you, E.T.?
who would you bring back?
I bring back my dog.
Oh, Tuffy, bro.
I bring back my dog, Holmes. You know, that shit was in cool way.
Hey, you can't talk about dogs, bro. After you fucking try to double jerk in the air right now,
I
don't do
bring
it.
back my dog,
First
Holmes.
when I jacked off.
He did nothing to you.
guys
I don't
bring back
know, man.
nobody.
Nah, honestly,
No, I don't think so, because it has to be part of life. Fool. 'Cause
Dude,
I
yeah.
think if Tupac wouldn't have died, I don't know if he would have been as big as he. I don't think he would have had the longevity.
What?
He already had
Yeah,
it.
dude, he was so good because he wasn't just a regular rapper talking about crap. Like he was.
Yeah,
he
what
pushed
about
the whole
Dear
community
Mama,
up.
like
Right.
badass songs.
Yeah.
changes. Dear
Yeah.
mama.
He just had so like his
Yeah.
potential was just like off the charts, man.
His
It was
delivery,
just, like
bro.
his delivery, what he
Yeah,
was
but
talking
you could
about.
say that now, but you really don't know. You
Look.
can say that about a lot of rappers that you fucking.
What other rappers could you say that about?
He's still stuck.
I am.
I think I bring back
Dude, that fool was 25, bro, and he had the mind of a fucking like
80-year-old.
Dude, it was crazy. He just had like such a freaking.
Did he go to?
Like,
was he
knowledgeable
ever in
Sipping
prison?
liquor out my mom's titty.
Yeah, he went to prison for that rape.
I
for
felt
what?
that shit.
He was
Yeah.
in prison for rape.
They
Yeah.
try to accuse him for it.
Oh,
yeah.
but how long did he go?
And
do?
that's why he was.
Bro,
getting
but
all
the thing
pissed.
was that like they did it.
He raped.
You're
No.
yawning?
The thing was that, you know, they did it
Yeah,
like
play it off.
no, listen. It like, okay, let's say you hook up with some girl, right? You were
You
talking to
watched the
her.
movie.
No, listen, you're talking to her, you hook up with her, whatever. But you know, you're famous, you're blowing up. Then she goes, hey, this guy fucking raped me. And it's not even the truth, bro. Like, you guys both chose to do
It could
it.
happen both ways. That's what you're saying, right?
Bro, what I'm saying is that
Yeah, he's
the
in.
bitch lied.
Bitch lied.
He didn't have to be incarcerated.
Yeah.
Hey, have
She
you guys ever had
fucking-
a
Yeah,
girl
but only
jury duty?
because what?
Jury
I had
duty.
jury duty today.
That's why I ask about lying or not.
I'm a felon.
So what?
I can't do jury duty.
No?
No.
Fuck. All I have to do is get a felony
Yeah.
and not do this.
No,
Nah,
I don't
hey,
have to
you
go
have
in
jury
the
duty, you
army.
win.
I don't gotta do jury duty. I can't vote. I can't hold no gun. Like there's a
You
lot
got
that
a
comes.
license.
Wait.
That's nothing to do with it? Oh.
I
Can't
think
have a light.
A lighter. You can have some lighter.
Hey, but you win a jury duty? Did they call your name and all that?
I've been through some though.
Hey,
Some
that
fucked
shit's
up ones?
crazy, cuz. It's crazy. Have you,
You
been
win?
one? Have you got called into a case?
I got called in, but I had an excuse. A very
Wow,
valid.
you
A very
need to
valid
serve your
excuse.
city.
Hey, what's
Duty,
crazy?
bro.
Tell us what
I've been in one.
and what.
I had to sit there for 2 days, bro, and they were picking the jury only, right? And they were already on, how much is it? 12 or 14?
12.
12, right? They had already got 11, bro. And we go back, you know, this is the 3rd day in the morning. They're about to pick the 12th one, and guess who they call? Me, bro.
Line umbrella.
Yeah. And I'm up there like, fuck, like, I don't want to do this, you know? So I go, and they're like, do you feel any reason why you shouldn't be up here, you know? And I'm like, yeah, like, you know? And they're like, what is it? And I was like, can I tell you in private? And everybody's just, I look back, and everybody's like, what the fuck, you know? And they take me to the back room. And bro,
I masturbated a dog last week.
I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck.
you said that too confident, cuz.
What does that do? What does that do to anything?
Okay, keep going. You take it
So the case was a shooting, right? A case was a murder. It was some guy who I guess shot at 2 people and killed one.
I was like, I did it.
Allegedly. You know? So these fools, I'm like, fuck, bro. If I sit at this case, I'm going to be here at least a month. I'm going to be here for a while, you know? So fucking, I go to the back, and I'm like, yeah, I can't be here because I have some cousins that are gangsters, and that guy looks kind of familiar, you know? Like, I don't know. It looks like I've seen him somewhere. And the judge is like, oh, okay, like, I understand. Yeah, you shouldn't be on this case, you know? So they fucking signed me off, and I dipped, and everybody was just staring at me when I was bouncing, you know?
They're like, what did he say?
Yeah. Like,
And I was all walking out throwing gang signs.
not even that fool looked at me.
Imagine if because you said that, they're like, oh, then we'd like to pull you into this room, and they
Oh,
start
dude.
interrogating you.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
there was a shooting by my buddy's house, right? By his grandma's house, and he went over there to eat or whatever, and then the phone rang, so he answered the phone. They're like, "Hey, there was a shooting there." "Oh yeah, my grandma told me about it." "What's your name?" "It's blah blah blah." "Oh, okay, well we need you to show up to court on this day."
Ande, güey.
And he's all like, "Well, I didn't see nothing," and they just hung up, found his name, and then send him a letter that he has to show up to testify. And he's like, "Dude, I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. It was my grandma's house." He had to go to the court and tell him, like, "Dude," and then that's when they like pushed him out as a witness.
Damn. Hey, but that shit's scary. I don't want to be part of that. I don't
Why
want
would
to
you
be
want
part
to
of
be a witness? Like,
Bro, some people were wanting to get picked. A lot of people.
Yeah,
like,
because of all these fake convictions, fool. All these people going to jail and they didn't fucking do it. It's the fucking jury people, dude. If
But how am I gonna decide if he did
fool,
it?
look, because if there's fucking, let's say in all your group, let's say half Mexican, a quarter of them are white, a quarter of them are black, a little bit of Asians or whatever. If none of us want to do it, but all like the white people do, they're gonna look at us already like, fuck, this one looks like he did it. At least if it's us, we understand kind of where they're coming from.
I'm not gonna lie, that fool looked like he did it.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm saying.
Do I
That's
look
why
like
I
I
shouldn't
did
be over here making professional.
Do I look like I did it?
Guilty.
That looks like a mugshot already, man.
you look like you're about to do it, bro.
Your Honor.
you don't look like you did it, but it looks like you will do
Your
it.
Honor, the jury is racist.
Hey, how about that one time?
That's it. That's all.
How
That's
about-
your defense.
No, we actually.
No, but if it was like a self-defense case where it's like someone tried to kick the door and this was shot him through the door and they're trying to get him for a fucking...
It was a drive-by.
Fool, they don't tell you the case when you're
Yeah.
not even picked yet.
They were telling us, bro. They were telling us. This individual is getting accused of this by this person. Like, you know, naming all that shit.
And you already said guilty. You didn't even see the details.
Yeah, that's why I shouldn't be making a
This guy
decision on
looks
someone's
familiar.
life. A regular pedestrian, you know, me, I would have, I think I did it for sure. But I don't know. You know?
Dirty, cuz dirty.
Like,
Hell no. I'm going to sit in there and listen to him and be like, I don't think he did it. If he did it, it's because of this. Not give him life. Let's try to give him 30 years.
That's life.
If he's 18,
and then you have this
if he's
fool,
18,
the fool you
fool,
killed, the other family staring at you and being, you know, like,
They're not there staring at you.
the case
during
they
the
are.
case, but they don't
You're a
hear
jury,
you
you're
talk.
there the whole way.
It doesn't matter. You fucking hear both sides. That's what I believe.
Hey, imagine,
Yeah.
hey, imagine
Oh,
the
you,
family.
you haven't been in
I've
one?
made
Yeah,
it
I've
the
been in one.
farthest, bro. I made
What
it
was
the
it about?
farthest.
They picked me. But it was about
Yeah, they had
No,
to
I'm
pick
saying,
you.
have you been in one?
that but they do it kind of explain it to you, but they don't get that much into
Yeah.
It's about a guy that was drunk driving and he wrecked and somebody was in the car asleep and they got hurt or some shit like that.
You're like, shit, I'm drunk.
My
And
boss
then they
did one
ask,
for
does
2 months,
They
man.
ask, does anybody have any DUIs? And if you raise your hand, you're like, all right, you're out.
Really?
Yeah, and then they're like, all right, does anybody
Fuck, I've
think,
always wanted to do one.
does anybody think the cops,
He's not guilty.
does anybody hit
That's
the
my
cops
homie.
or whatever?
Hey, that's my homie. He's
All
not
right,
good.
guys.
Yeah, they say, like, does anybody ever had negative fucking, like, experiences with police? And you're like,
Or do
yeah,
you hate
all right,
someone?
You're out.
Hey, imagine like, does anybody have
E.T.'s
DUIs?
E.T.'s
The first
raising
person picked his hand up, like, you're out. I'd be like, me too.
No, it's hard to get out, bro. Don't think it's easy that they're just like, you know, they really ask you and they fucking make it, you
Hey,
know.
but imagine the family, like, they had all their family members right there all posted up and like, oh, do you think he's guilty or not guilty? And you look over there.
That's why I say
No,
that.
but you don't read it.
No.
You don't read it. Everybody.
But they know
decides.
what's gonna happen. Like once it happens, they know. That's why I don't like you. Why are you gonna put yourself in that position over here? Like send someone's cousin to fucking
You
jail for
won't know
life.
until-
Now that fool's gonna see you and be like, "You're one of the motherfuckers that you know." Like it's weird, bro. It's too
He'd
much.
be like, no, dude, I didn't.
Like nigga, everybody said guilty. They tell you the
Yeah,
number.
it's not
No, they don't say the number.
I think.
Yeah.
They just say guilty or innocent.
Yeah, they take everybody's vote.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
but
they
they
don't-
don't say the number. Like 12 of the.
Oh,
the
Lino voted you're guilty.
Yeah.
E.T.
No.
said that.
No,
You
but
just
they
look-
No, they go 8 jurors not guilty,
Yeah,
5
yeah.
jurors not
I
guilty.
like
they
that.
they say that.
But they don't say.
I
who's
think
who.
he's
No,
firme,
yeah,
Holmes. I think he's firme, Holmes.
Let them go.
I think felons should be in jury duty though. I think it should
Yeah.
be able to vote too.
Hell
Didn't
yeah.
you just hear this boy? He's like, let him go. That's my homie.
Hey, that's my homie.
Maybe
Hey,
you should reconsider.
hey, he would never do no shit like that. I grew up with him. He's my childhood friend, bro.
So he's on camera here, fucking shooting 9 times, goes over there,
That's
shoots
not-
him again.
That's not him. It just
Steals
looked
some
like
chips and throws them to you.
Look, he did not steal the boots from Walmart, okay?
Steals a corn dog and walks away.
He did not steal the boots from Walmart.
E.T. the fucking thing beat that Walmart because of your boots. Not because.
Hey, he's
Hey, did
feeding
you ever buy
man.
like? Remember there used to be some people that would pass by and sell like Levi's and shit from like the stores that they would take like from Mervyn's.
Oh, yeah.
And they used to have that tag that if you broke it wrong, it would have a no stain of like ink. You ever bought jeans like that?
Or the ones that you fucking, they rip off and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pants had holes in them.
No.
A couple
Dude,
times,
I
yeah.
was at Boot Barn, and Boot Barn has that on their jackets. And I was like trying on this jacket, and it just popped off, bro. It didn't get stained or anything. And I had a split second for me. I was like, dude, I could easily walk out with this. Because it just popped off, like the whole thing.
It
didn't
doesn't
break
mean you
anything.
can have it.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
hey, Eric would have
But
walked
it's-
out like, excuse me,
but I
sir.
would-
I'm sorry. Hey, you forgot your card.
When I was
Is
working
that your
at,
kid? They're like, oh shit, that's because of the jacket.
when I was working at
I'm
Burlington
sorry!
Coat Factory-
I'm so sorry!
When I
Bro,
was working
you
at
kids
Burlington,
over there in the back.
when I was working at Burlington Coat Factory, some fool walked out with the jacket like that. It still had the tag on it. It's like the little thing. It didn't beep. I
Did
don't
you
know
let
what
him
the hell
go?
he did to it.
Well,
So
you
he's like
can't
walking
chase him.
out, and I was like, dude, I was getting paid like $7 an hour. I was like, later, bro. I ain't gonna chase you.
Dude, I worked at Burlington in Oxnard when I moved over there because they were gonna kill me supposedly or whatever. When I moved over there,
What?
Hold on, back
Yeah,
there.
you're just gonna skim through that, yeah.
well, I worked there, and then my buddy would call me, hey, you got any hookups from here? I'm like, well, fuck, come by. And he would go all the way over there, fuck. He was starting to do real estate, right? So I got him like 4 suits. Full suits, pants, shoes, tie, everything. Probably 14 ties, probably 10 shirts.
Allegedly?
$35. No, fuck no, I did it. Hey, I charged him like $35. Fucking like bags for it looked like you went fucking shopping for it back to school. And the guy right behind me thought, that was pretty cheap. And I was like, hey, everybody could get the hookup around here. I didn't give a fuck, dude.
Damn. Wait, how'd you? Let's backtrack a little bit. You said you're gonna get killed or something like that.
You did kind of just go right
Yeah.
over that.
He said he
I
was
just
gonna get
moved over
killed.
for a couple months, came back.
Wait, how
Why?
come you guys moved to Oxnard? What's in Oxnard?
Why?
You guys have family there? Or what the fuck?
Why?
Well, he did have family there.
Where I had him, he went to school over there.
They almost
One
popped
of
you
those fake,
in the ass.
A school that no longer exists.
those fake schools that pop up. Like, have you ever heard of that what was that mechanic school that they wanted us?
UTI?
UTI. What happened to UTI?
Still
It's
on.
still there.
Is it?
You just don't have cable.
UTI is
You just don't have cable?
Dude, UTI is urinary tract infection, bro.
No, well, yours was ITT Tech. All those tech schools.
ET's been there.
Oh, what was that commercial?
No, I haven't.
Hey, what was that college one on the commercial? Like, get connected for free with education connection.
Well, that's what it is.
That was in your school?
I don't know, but you probably should get closer with
Hey, have you guys heard that people are robbing the field workers?
Oh yeah.
That's some
Damn.
bitch shit. That's dirty.
Pause.
That
You
is
guys find
fucking
someone else to
dirty.
rob. Like, come on.
Serio. Rob the fucking rich white men. Don't rob my people
Go to ET
that are out there working in the
ET
fucking
job.
field. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that, man.
Provide for you.
Serio. Hey, honestly, I went to fucking.
Well, who do you want to rob?
Listen, I went to LA, right? And I seen some oranges. I was like, dude, those fucking oranges are from Tulare County,
They
bro.
look familiar?
I fucking know these oranges, bro.
And you
Like,
jacked them.
real shit. No, I'm not even lying, bro.
They're
Most of the
ours.
oranges, they come from here, bro. We do that shit, man.
And Japan and China.
We? Wait, I'm gonna say that again?
Where
Well,
I'm
Mouse
from does that shit.
Alright, let's get
Alright,
out of here.
break.
I gotta
We're
go.
outta
Let's
here.
do it.
Okay.
I gotta go. Let's do
All
it.
right, man. Well, we'll see you
All
guys
right.
next Tuesday.
We're out.
We're gonna have YM next Tuesday for sure. He already
YM?
confirmed,
We have a
so-
special guest. possibly tomorrow, you guys will see what it is, who it is.
Make sure to subscribe.
Young
Look
Monkey.
out for the grand opening, February 20th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dark Alley
Hopefully it's
Movement,
not
Coat to
fucking
Sack
Tony.
Boys, subscribe.
Yeah,
Young
it's a
Monkey.
Sunday. Bring your family. Bring
Peace.
everybody.
Hide your
We
kids.
gotta go.
Hide your wives. There it goes.
Peace, fuckers.
Later.